go, 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 go. I guess they want me on that rapping shit, but beware I spit that shit that never got no cap in it. Yeah, she got a body, but that coochie got a trap in it. Give a fuck, I'ma still boot up and run a lap in it, and I'm feeling freaky, so I might just hit it passionate like Bobby. Hit your Ricky Bobby, do it sloppy, pulled up fast cash. Then I told her copy Nike black mask. When I feel like doing something cocky in that Roy room, and only time my big ass feeling jockey, I'm respected in the 310, 323 and 424. My partner from the rack, so he say phone him, I say Brody bro. In school the shorties laughed at me. I used to play with Rolly Pose, and now I got a bag. She wanna suck me out my Holy Ghost. Woo! Hallelujah, hallelujah. She just knocked the off and got her right on my medulla. I knew the nerds, shooters, put it this way, they ain't never need a ruler. Got me feeling gas, but I'm out here feeling Tesla savage. I'ma wink and clap twice if you test the savage. I can't check this Louis luggage with the rest of baggage. Sacrifice my heart and soul, I gotta flex the cabbage, nigga. Go, 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 and all my mama go.
What the fuck it do, y'all? This is your diva on your fucking radio, phone, whatever contraption this is. I'm fucking up already. Let me tell y'all, I don't even feel like doing shit right now. Like, for sure. Like, I'm trying to figure out why did this thing just turn off. I think I gotta turn the thing off, y'all. It's not, like, to be honest, I had to fight to get up on her, y'all. I did. Anyways, welcome to, Combos with Sis, y'all. Welcome. Like I said, I really had to fight to get up here. For real. I'm tired. My head hurt. It's a lot going on with me. Shit y'all don't even know yet, cause I haven't even had the chance to tell y'all, but it's a lot going on, Bookie Butts. Anyways, look, it's 2:48 on a Friday, March the 14th. Shit, I said I got to get up here because I ain't did a show all fucking week, and I planned to do it earlier in the week, but it just did not work like that, y'all. When I tell y'all the way I feel today, I just don't feel. I couldn't sleep last night, so I didn't. Literally didn't go to sleep. Fucked around, tried to go to sleep earlier. I mean, I went to sleep for like an hour or two, got right back up. I tried to go right back to sleep. It's just a lot, y'all. The way I feel. Then I'm hungry right now, and I'm like, it's a lot. So yeah. Like I said, to be honest, I really didn't even want to come up here. Yeah, I really didn't. But I'm like, I need to get up here for a few minutes. Yeah, but on my last show, I told y'all Rashad had passed the fuck away. Girl, that... Well, I'm gonna say y'all, because it could be dudes and it could be girls listening, so, and I don't want to be biased. Well, you know, sexist. But yeah, y'all, it was a whole thing. That shit carried me through so much, y'all. Like, everything in my world changed, you know, because, to be honest, certain things I didn't have to worry about, even though I work here and there. Like, I didn't have to worry about nothing because he made sure that we was good. Yeah, he did. I was going through a whole thing, mind you. This bitch ass nigga DeAndre Daddy called. And, because I don't even want to say his name because I do not want to pull on his energy because this fuck ass boy, trust me, you can understand. So, yeah, this motherfucker, called my phone because Rashad death was on the news, y'all. Because it was basically seen as a wrongful death because he died down in jail. So, mind you, I was trying to sue and everything. I was trying to do a lot at once. So, all the while I'm trying to do all this, my mom is still, and my stepdad is still treating me like shit, y'all. Like, when I say like shit. So, and I was so fucked up because literally I didn't have anybody. Everybody who claimed that they was there, you know, they wasn't. Even talking about this right now and kind of bring up old feelings about that, you know, because y'all don't understand. There's a lot of people that I used to fuck with, and you know, now I'm not doing that anymore. I'm just like, you know, on some loner shit, and I don't feel bad because of that, but I miss him because I felt like he knew me. He knew what was going on. He seen the shit my mama did. Like he knew, you know what I mean? And then the fact that I can just feel his energy, and I had so many dreams about him, it just, girl, y'all, it just was a lot. So, but I'm grateful though, because going through those things, it definitely, especially these things I'm about to tell y'all, it got me the fuck up. Yeah, but for sure, it was just a lot, y'all. But at this point, like I said, yeah, passed away. So I had ended up getting like the DeAndre dad. Before I skip this part, because he called like right after he was seeing the news, and he's like, "Man, is that shit on the news true?" Of course it's fucking true, because I had to end up calling the news station and cussing them the fuck out. Like, if y'all don't take his fish off there, like, don't be fucking putting him up there like that. Like, y'all is talking some false ass shit. Like, that's not him. Don't paint a picture of him like that. That's fucked up. Like, so, yeah, I was on the news, he was on the news, and this motherfucker called me. He said, "Yeah, is it true what the news said?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why?" Matter of fact, how I answered the phone was like, "Yo, what?" Matter of fact, I probably said like, "What you want?" I probably didn't even say hello, but he was like, "Yeah, is it true what they said on the news or whatever?" And I'm like, "Yeah, the fuck." So he's like, "I just wanted to call. I ain't called to argue or nothing like that. I just called to say, you know, I'm sorry for your loss or whatever." I felt weird about him saying that because it just didn't feel right coming from him. He couldn't stand Rashad. Y'all, this is a person who came the fuck home after 10 years, basically, because he came home when my son was 9.5. Mind you, my son never met him in person, because I ain't never bring my son down. To no fucking prison to see him. I don't give a fuck how he felt. Fuck you. I'm not coming up there. I'm not doing all that. I didn't have a car. I told you I didn't get my first car until I turned 25. That was basically like when he came to fuck home. Like, it was a lot. So, and I was with Shy, and I didn't fuck with him. I don't give a fuck. Like, why would I fuck with a nigga that tried to make me get a blood test for my motherfucking child, knowing that this baby was yours? Bitch, you used to block me in a fucking room and do fucked up shit to me, bitch. You knew this fucking baby was yours. I want nothing but 15, bitch. I was never a hoe. Period. So, yeah. And then, what make it so fucking bad, I end up fucking goddamn leaving my own house. My own live in Holland Park on Deal Avenue at the time when Shaw passed away. And motherfucking, I end up riding from around there, and I get like over there on First Avenue, or the street before First Avenue. And Spirit say, "Look to the motherfucking goddamn right." I look to the right, it's DeAndre daddy standing right there. Like, at this person's house talking to them. But the way he looked, y'all, he gave me the creepiest, eeriest fucking smile. The fucking devilish. Man, I ain't fucking lying to y'all. When I say he gave me, like, that shit was weird. And he smiled like this fucking crazy ass, like I said, weird ass, evilish, devilish smile. And he was like, love you, baby mama. And I'm like, what the fuck? Mind you, y'all, this motherfucker used to show up to my grandma's house. Me and Shy and my children was staying at my grandma's house. This motherfucker used to motherfucking goddamn come to my grandma's house every day, bitch. He already had people spying on me when he was locked the fuck up. Mind you, he was supposed to get me killed while he was locked up, okay? Period. All because I didn't want to fuck with him and I didn't want to talk to him. And I was going against the grain. I wasn't scared of him. I told you that. I told y'all that. Fuck him. Period. That's how I went. That's what it was. I didn't give a fuck. Boom, boom, boom. So motherfucking goddamn, he was like, I told y'all, he was like a big time drug dealer. So when the fuck he got motherfucking locked up, mind you, before him, I fucked it with Mike, okay? I didn't trust Mike like that, so it was not all that. Mind you, my mama trying to make me fucking brain, cause I'm like, I already knew who the fuck I said she wanted it. I feel like this was for her to try to embarrass me. Mind you, I knew DeAndre daddy was who his dad was already, period. Because I was not pregnant when I was with no motherfucking goddamn Mike, because I'm still coming to my period like clockwork, period. So even though sometimes that really don't mean shit, but I knew that I was. I knew that I wasn't. So she like, well, you need to tell Mike, and you need to go and tell Daddy Matt. Oh, I don't like to say that boy name. I'm gonna call him D. And motherfucking goddamn, she's like, well, you need to tell both of them, like, Mike is not the daddy. I don't want to feel like involving him in this shit. And she's like, well, you need to do it. So she done took it upon her fucking self to go to Mike, and she took it upon her fucking self to go to motherfucking D Mama and them, because he was locked up at this time. Got them to take a picture of me and DeAndre. And so when he seen DeAndre, I don't think that's my baby, bitch. You was a fucking lie. Mind you, my son looked just like me, period. And if y'all know anything about spirituality, when your firstborn is a son and he looks just like you, he's born for good luck, period. I already knew I was going to have a fucking boy first, because my grandma been telling me this for years, because I have a dimple in my chin, and she said that usually means your first child is going to be a boy, period. Mind you, DeAndre looked just like me. He had my whole face and stuff. He was just lighter. He had my whole face. Like, even right now, if you see him, he look just like my fucking twin. Still, he built like his dad used to be built, though, back in the day, but he looked just like me, period. Anyway, yeah, any fucking way, this motherfucker used to show up at my fucking grandma's house every fucking day, bitch. When I say every fucking day, bitch, every fucking day, bitch. Like, no fucking lie, period. Like, to the point where he was doing shit like sneaking through the backyard and shit. I told y'all, he already had people spying on me and shit. And motherfucking goddamn, he used to motherfucking goddamn, show up, oh, I really want to be with you. And the first thing he told me when I first seen him was how he wanted to kill me and all this and the third. And that's how he found out he didn't have any more money left. And his mom and him spent all his money is because he had already hired the hitman to kill me. I know he wasn't lying though, because one thing about it, even though we don't fuck with each other, he still always told me the truth about certain shit. So I knew that was the truth, because I know when he's telling the truth and I know when the fuck he lied. So he was like, yeah, that's the reason why I found out I didn't have any money left, because I fucked around and motherfucking goddamn was supposed to pay the hitman $10,000 for to come kill you. And I looked at his ass like he was weird. Like, you're gonna fucking sit right here and have your only baby mama killed. Who the fuck can look after my baby like me? Nobody. Not my mama, not no fucking body. The only person I really trust to do that is my grandma, and I'm not trying to put none of that shit on her. Period. But at the end of the fucking day, it's weird. Like, get the fuck out of here. Anyways, this dude is crazy. He's a narcissist. The bitch is like really fucking crazy. Mind you, before his grandmama died, I thought the lady ain't like me. She had been trying to get me to come to her house for a long ass time. Like, she had been trying to, before she passed, she had been trying to make me come to her fucking house. And mind you, I never went because in my mind, I felt like she didn't like me. Okay, keep that in mind, y'all. I never went. She had asked me 3 or 4 times before she passed, y'all. Come down here, Deja. I need to talk to you. Please come down here. Okay, y'all. I ain't never come. Period. Because in my mind, I felt like this lady did not fucking like me. Cool. Now, here we go. Like I said, he was showing up to my grandma's house every day. Like, he had different spells. Like, he would fucking... one day he showed up talking about, do I want to get married to him? And it was just weird. Like, to the point he had, like, tears in his eyes. This man is fucking crazy. Mind you, he was trying to make me leave shy. Why you with this nigga? You know this nigga do dope. Like, bruh, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Period. Go on, slide the fuck off, bro. It's nothing you can tell me about this man that I don't fucking know. Period. This man was there for me. You was never that. Period. And, you know, y'all motherfuckers can say what y'all want to. I literally don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, this is just what I went through, and I'm letting y'all fucking know. So, yeah. This motherfucker goddamn was showing up every fucking day. Mind you, knowing that motherfucking goddamn I'm with y'all. He didn't give a fuck. He was trying to get me back, and I didn't want him. It was to the point where he was so pissed because everybody thought DeAndre was Rashad's child. Why? Because D used to be with Shad all the time. I told y'all, them children stayed with his ass. Period. He loved them. He didn't give a fuck. DeAndre was his son, and that's how the fuck he felt. And they was really fucking close. Period. So, yeah, niggas was thinking around the hood like that's Shad's son. Like when they seen him come home and he tried to like talk to DeAndre, or they seen him with DeAndre a time or two, and they like, why you with Shad's son? Mind you, that shit sent that man over the edge. Crazy shit. I never knew how far he would go, but he really went far. Because from what I know now, he was locked up down the same jail as Shad 3 weeks before Shad got locked up, 2 or 3 weeks before Shad got locked up. You know what I mean? So the shit that happened to Shad was basically a hidden shit, to be honest. And he had something to do with it. Why? Because he felt like if Shad was dead, get him the fuck out the way. He felt like, okay, now she'll come back to me. No, bitch. And did not. Period. Okay. Now let me tell y'all what I was going through. So I knew he was around me because I could feel his energy, and I used to talk to him. So, like, it's to the point where I would sleep. Like, me and my children was sharing a room in my own house. I would be sleeping, you know. Like I said, certain things run through my family. So my son getting up, like, Mom, you know, Rashad was right there laying beside you last night, like, with his arms around you and shit. You know, shit like that. These are our true stories. I don't care who believe it, who don't. I have to tell this because the answer said I have to. So, I had got his ashes, and I started riding around with his ashes. Y'all, when I say riding around with his ashes, the motherfucker was sitting in the passenger seats on the floor. Period. I know he was around me. I would come outside to smoke weed in my car. I would park my car in my mom's yard at the time. And he would be in there fucking changing the radio station and certain little shit he used to do, like, so he's always been with me. Period. You know, yeah, it got to the point where I had got like really depressed because I had stopped working and all of that. Like, I was depressed. Like I said, I was trying to sue the jail for what happened to him. Me and a couple other people, because randomly back to back, dudes had died down there. So we were suing. Mind you, I'm not knowing that I'm in the house with the whole enemy the whole time. Like, I'm knowing this bitch is the fucking enemy. I'm sorry, and I'm talking about mama now, y'all. I'm knowing she was the fucking enemy because shit she used to do. Like, I'm still going through it. I just lost my dude, bro. You think she gave a fuck? No. Getting mad, starting arguments about motherfucking goddamn money. Mind you, I'm giving her money because she done lied and told me you could take over the house because me and your daddy about to move, and when we move you could take over the house, which I already had told Kill, shit, bitch, you just come in and move in with me. You and Keytron, my Keytron is my godson, and my children are her godchildren. You come move the fuck in, bitch, and we gonna fucking split these bills in half, and you go get this shit right. And she was like, all right. She waiting, she was ready. Man, this bitch was lying. I had started hanging out with my cousin real tough, Marcus or whatever, which is, like I already told y'all, that's motherfucking goddamn Marquita, my cousin motherfucking daddy, that they was living next door to each other when I found out Shaw was passed. Anyway, I started hanging out with him real tough. Girl, they had fucking accused me of sleeping with my own cousin. Like, I was so fucking hurt. I was hurt, y'all. This was like the worstest time of my fucking life. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. This was the worst time of my fucking life because I couldn't trust her. And it hurted so bad because I needed her. Anyways, they end up putting me the fuck out. But when they try to put me out, they try to say, oh, the kids can stay here, but you gotta leave. Cool. Mind you, I didn't give a fuck because I was still coming over that bitch every day to take care of my fucking kids, still making sure, they go to school, taking them to school, picking them up, doing everything that I was supposed to do because fuck them. Then, like, the blood started getting real bad. Like, the bitch throw my shit outside again. I churn shit outside again. Oh, bitch, you can't come in. Oh, now it's to the point my stepdad is talking about you can't come in. Like, what the fuck? I don't even know what the fuck going on. Like, they pulling some shit. So I end up staying with my motherfucking aunt, which is her sister. Illegitimate child that my granddaddy had on my grandma. Anyways, so motherfucking, I end up staying with my grandma's sister, Mina. Anyway, I fuck around, start staying with her ass. I get a call from Coco. And I'm like I said, I get a call from Coco. I'm not knowing what the fuck. So she calls and she's like, bitch, what the fuck you doing? And I said, I'm at my aunt's house, that's where I stay at. And she's like, bitch, where the fuck the kids at? I'm like, they at my mama's house. She's like, Deja, why don't you got the kids? I'm like, they won't let me come there and, you know what I mean, get them and shit. And she's like, bitch, let me ask you this. Do you think that your mama would try to take your kids from you? And I'm like, what? Why the fuck would she do that? I take care of my kids. Now, let me tell y'all. It's never a point where I never took care of my kids. You hear me, y'all? When I say I took care of my kids, I took care of my kids, bitch. Period. Oh, I skipped something before I even tell y'all that. Go on. You know, let me go back a little bit. Listen. When I was going to the house every day, like I said, my grandma coming there because I don't trust my mama. So my grandma coming there and I'm paying my grandma food. Like, listen, come here and take care of my children, you know. And so my grandma was coming there every week. And then one of these days, I was cleaning the fuck up. And some told me to look in the drawer. Because I was going to clean that out too. Because I was thinking that the girls was putting like little stuff in there. So I looked in that drawer. And it had like some letters from social service in there. So I started reading the letter and I'm like, what? Mind you, this is a letter from social service. Like this bitch is getting Tanner for my fucking kids. And I'm trying to figure out how the fuck she getting Tanner for my fucking kids when they own my motherfucking case and I'm getting fucking food stamps for them and Medicaid for them. Like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? Like, how the fuck is you getting Tanner for my fucking kids? So when I found this out, I immediately called my fucking caseworker. Bitch, you're slipping. Because how the fuck you let this fucking go off and you ain't did nothing about it? This shit is illegal. Bitch, we live in the same house. She cannot do this. You're correct, Miss White. We're investigating this now. Okay, cool. Boom. Mind you, Richmond, Virginia, Social Security is fucking shit. Okay. Their fucking whole investigation didn't do shit because if it did, she would never have been able to get the shit. Man, I called my grandma over there. As soon as I found the shit, my grandma coming the fuck over there. I showed my grandma. I'm hurt because I'm like crying and shit because I'm like, I can't believe that this bitch would like all for money. Everything she do is all for money. You hear me, y'all? It's all for money. The bitch is a money hungry hoe. I can't stand this bitch. When I tell you I can't stand this bitch, I can't stand this bitch. I don't give a fuck because I gave this bitch time and time again to motherfucking change up her shit. And she's so jealous of me. Like, bitch, how the fuck you be jealous of somebody that you birthed? Like, that's crazy. Crazy work, bitch. I got fucking 2 daughters and a fucking son. Bitch, I would ever be jealous of them. I love them with everything in me. Period. Okay. Now, fast forward back to me being on the phone with my cousin Coco. So I'm like, bitch, why you say that? She was like, bitch, because you know my mama be calling to check up on you and shit. Why the fuck my mama call your mama and see what the fuck going on? And she's gonna tell her that she ready to take your kids because she gonna tell them that you abandoned them. Bitch, what? How the fuck I abandoned my kids, bitch? When we living in the same household. Like, at this time, I had only been out the house a couple of weeks. Bitch, you can't. Bitch, what? So, yeah. This bitch had been getting Santa for a while. I didn't even know, y'all. Too much woman for you. But yeah, this motherfucker, doing fuck shit. So we end up having to go to court. And she wanted to have joint custody of the kids. Now, I didn't mind that. Why? Because their father was passed, and I don't want his fucking people to come and motherfucking goddamn try to come and do anything about the kids, because we had already went when he was alive. We had already had to go to court for my baby girl Rashay because they tried to take her. Another story, y'all. So, yeah, the bitch she's a sorry excuse for a mother. And you know what she would do? She would fuck over me and do some fuck shit, knowing that she wrong. But you know what she used to do? She used to like try to turn it around. She's a master manipulator. She used to turn it around to everybody the fuck else. Like I did something wrong. So everybody in the family be fucked up and mad at me. Like I did something and I ain't do a motherfucking thing. Imagine. We went to court. Boom. We did joint custody. Why? Because, like I said, in my mind, I didn't mind because, like I said, Shaw was passed, and I did not want his family to try to come and try to take none of my fucking kids because I do not play that shit. Cool. I'm knowing that she ain't really trying to take care of no kids because the bitch never took care of us. So why the fuck was she trying to take care of some fucking kids? Mind you, I'm coming over there because I had already told this bitch I'm in the streets. I'm getting back to the bag, bitch. I gotta get this money. And when I say that means I'm selling drugs, y'all. Mind you, I done did this already before, so this is not nothing new. Mind you, I told y'all everybody in my family sold drugs. My mom was on some queen pin shit. I'm not lying. This is what it is. Period. So I knew how to fucking do that shit real good. So I done motherfucking went back to the streets. Bitch, when I say I make it bank, I make it bank. And I had got my fucking, anyway, it didn't even matter. I had money. So I done motherfucking goddamn, I was giving her money, $500 every time, her and my grandma. Because my grandma, they would rotate the kids. Cool. So, mind you, this bitch getting money from me and money from the state. From the government for my fucking children that she's not even taking care of. She's not buying them new clothes and shit. Because that's what she's supposed to be doing. She's supposed to be buying them because that's the type of my bills. If I got it, they're going to have whatever, every fucking thing they need. Period. So, it came to the point where, now, after that court situation, we end up still having to go to court. We got a summons for to go to court because, mind you, I told y'all she did the illegal shit with the TANF. We go back to court this time, and I'm telling the fucking judge. So the judge asked the questions, and I'm telling her, like, what she did or whatever. And the judge was pissed. Like, what? This is illegal. And I'm like, exactly. She was pissed. So she wanted to lock her ass up. Me being the nice person I am, because I really am a loving, nice ass motherfucker. Like, that's me. Like, I love to give. That's me, bro. So she like, well, Miss White, how you want to proceed with this? Because the ball in your court. I can lock her up and make her pay the money back from Tanner. Because they were trying to make me pay child support. And I'm like, I'm not paying no fucking child support. The fuck? These my fucking insurance that I take care of. The fuck? Because even when I was staying at my aunt's house, I was still going to get them. She wouldn't let them spend the night for real. But I was still going to get them. So, yeah. This bitch, she's just in the way. So, yeah, we ended up going back to court. Well, no, that time I told the judge, like, look, I don't want her to get locked up, so I'll just go ahead and pay it. She was like, you sure, Miss White? Because that makes it look like you're the one in the wrong. I'm like, it don't even matter. I'm gonna just do it. So I did it. Mind you, this bitch, I had to keep on coming to her because she had certain shit set up a certain way. And I'm like, you need to get this shit the fucking together. Period. She just do everything for money, y'all. She's a sneaky bitch. If it's just for money, I do not trust this hoe. Period. At all. She would never be able to take care of my kids the way I take care of my kids. Period. Hands down. Anyway, I'm gonna get the fuck off here, y'all, because this hoe ain't gonna piss me off today. Period. But y'all need to understand the amount of shit that I went through, the battles that I had to fucking fight. I got knocked down repeatedly by a bitch who was supposed to motherfucking love me from the start and never fucking did. The bitch knew who the fuck I was. See, the problem was I didn't know who the fuck I was. I didn't know who the fuck I was. See, but I know who the fuck I am now. And she won't ever get to come and do no shit like that to me no more. In life, you hear me? The bitch going through it. Because guess what? She ain't got my energy to feed the fuck off. Fucking trying to do destiny swaps on me and all this shit. Her and DeAndre Daddy. DeAndre Daddy do spells on me all the time, y'all. This motherfucker had been doing work on me too. I ain't even gonna get into that right now. I'm just telling y'all. Listen. Y'all don't know the shit that I went through. And hell no. I ain't perfect right now, but I'm better than what the fuck I used to be. Period. And like I said, I won't ever fuck with her again. I don't give a fuck if the bitch was on fire. I'm not gonna spit on her to put it the fuck out. And I don't care how anybody feels about that. Period. Because she done all this shit and she never apologized to me about this shit. And she knew I didn't do nothing wrong to her. He's a bitch. Fuck her. I don't give a fuck. Just because you come out of motherfucking coochie don't make them a motherfucking mama or mother figure. Period. I had to learn that the hard way though. But anyway, if ain't nobody tell y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all I love y'all. I'm getting the fuck off here, y'all, because I just don't feel like it today. Like my head, yeah, I got to go. Anyways, I just want to tell y'all that I love y'all for real. Like, I love y'all. Hit me up if y'all want to hit me up or whatever. Email me, DejaDediva34@gmail.com. Everything is lowercase, DEJA34@gmail.com. Okay? Peace, boogie butts.